Mark Strassman at Enterprise Connect 2019. Mark, thank you for joining me.
Oh, happy to be here. Good to see you again.
I wanted to ask you, we're here at your booth, branded GoTo, so I wanted to understand what's happened there and what's the idea around the new portfolio.
Absolutely. So LogMeIn has some of the leading products in the industry. We have Jive with the PBX in the cloud, GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar, Grasshopper, all these great brands and all these great products. However, we're really focusing on putting all our wood behind a single arrow, bringing it to a single brand, a single set of user experiences, and using the brand GoTo for meetings, for video, for voice, for phone.
And I suppose summing all of that portfolio up into a recognizable brand like GoTo, obviously we've had GoToMeeting in the past, it makes a lot of sense.
Exactly right. So in the past, we've put a lot of effort towards our individual products, really best of breed products. But the industry is going to consolidated solutions. So we're doing that with our products. We announced bringing audio, video, web conferencing, telephony, PBX into a single product called GoTo Connect, and we're bringing it all together under the GoTo brand. So single set of experiences for IT, single set of experiences for the end user, all under the GoTo brand.
Well, I wanted to ask you about GoTo Connect. What's the main premise behind that?
So as users are looking for a single set of experiences and IT is looking for a single platform, we are actually launching the first platform that brings together PBX in the cloud, traditional UCC, and video, audio, web conferencing in a single tool. With other vendors, you have two different tools in the desktop, your PBX and your phone.
Too many tools in the desktop.
Exactly right, and your meetings tool, separate experiences, separate login. So we're bringing the best of audio, video, screen sharing from GoToMeeting, and the best of PBX in the cloud from Jive into a single new product, but using the infrastructures of both.
And I was going to ask you about that because the acquisition of Jive and the investment that you've leveraged in that, as well as the development of your other products, that's enabled you to offer this holistic suite, isn't it?
Exactly right, exactly right. So GoTo has long had a leading web conferencing platform and a leading audio conferencing platform and webinar platform. As companies are looking to move to a single platform, you bring in Jive that brings in PBX in the cloud and a telephone on every desk and on every web browser, every mobile device. Now you can have the full set of communications and collaboration solutions for everyone in enterprise.
And in terms of reception, because obviously this is the launch party effectively, and you picked a good one. How's it gone down with customers and partners visiting the stand?
Oh, it's fantastic. Every other vendor out there has partnerships where you bring together a meeting tool from one provider and a PBX tool from another and sort of cobbling them together. So this has really been the missing piece in the puzzle, is putting these puzzle pieces together and having a single solution. So partners are excited, IT is excited for one solution, and end users are excited not to have to learn and have multiple apps and multiple user interfaces. One solution, truly unified.
And just finally, how complicated has it been, and it's obviously required a huge amount of work on your part, to integrate all these solutions into the GoTo Connect platform?
It's a great question. So while we've had these best-of-breed products across Jive, GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar, we actually turned them from products into platforms. So took the opportunity of using the GoToMeeting platform that has over 20 million users a month, almost 20 billion minutes a year, took that infrastructure behind it, made it available at an API level, put a new user interface on top of it and across Jive. So we didn't really have to rebuild anything from scratch. We took these core components we had, put a new user interface on top of it to unify it to create a single experience. At the same time, we're also launching this week GoToRoom. So a simple 5-minute out-of-the-box solution. You've got a room set up, audio, video, web conferencing, and Jive telephony, all in the room as well. So
with GoToRoom, that's effectively a huddle conference room solution. And I think I saw the box earlier. Yeah. You know, in a relatively small box, you get all the components you need, and you can set it up in massively quick time.
Exactly right. So the choices for rooms nowadays, either you go with an expensive codec solution, which is tens of thousands of dollars, or you go with what people are calling a DIY solution. That is a Mac or Windows box and an iPad and a cobbled together camera and monitor and things from various providers. We instead basically took an embedded operating system, put it in a box with a Polycom Trio and a Polycom camera and a touchpad that plugs right into the unit. So you don't have to install or manage Windows, you don't have to attach an iPad to Wi-Fi. Single solution in a box, plug it in, you're up and running in 5 minutes for half the price of anything else out there.